guys, what's up? Welcome to this month's video. This is going to be a fun one. I am going to show you guys, we took a little trip to Acadia National Park, which was very fun and festive, and it snowed, which was nice and felt in the season. And then I'm going to show you a painting that I did, this one behind me actually, and how I created it. It's inspired by vernal pools, which is kind of a New England thing and a very important thing for the environment. It's these seasonal pools that help ecosystems and biodiversity to flourish. So I'm super excited to show you this abstracted landscape that I have going on here. So stay tuned, grab your hot cocoa or your coffee. I've got my cup here, and let's do this. We're on the way to our first East Coast National Park. We're going to Acadia National Park. I'm so excited. I feel like this is a park that I've always dreamed of going to, but just never thought I would because it was on the other side of the country, but now we live near it. So here we go. Got my tea. It is 6:53 and we are on the way. We out here riding along the park road because it's closed. It's 4 miles to the Jordan Pond path and then a 3.5 around. So we just made this like a run day. Right?
Yeah.
Fun. It was really nice and rainy the day that we went there, and so it felt good to get our bodies moving and get a little heat going. Here we arrived at the Jordan Pond path and our ascent up the bubbles began. Wow! Oh my goodness! Wow. This is so pretty. So cool. Made it to the pond. It's so pretty back here. Let's go this way a little bit and then we'll just turn around.
What?
I just want to walk a little bit around the lake and then we'll turn around. Rain is really starting to come down. We were all the way up at the top there. Crazy. Hi, Jordan Pond. They're so pretty. Done with the hike just in time. It just got real dark out here. Excited for some food. Nice and wet and cold. It was so beautiful out there. We did like what, 9 miles? 7 miles. Not bad. We had to walk down the road because the entrance was closed, but wow, the views were awesome. Super fun. I'm already doing it. It's happening. What? Said I'm already doing it. It's happening.
We're doing the video.
How do you feel?
That's a lot of whipped cream right there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, let me assume my fatherly. Let me cross my legs.
Right.
Open it to God knows what.
Yeah, looking good. Play in the snow again.
Yeah.
Look at the deer. It's a winter wonderland. I kind of didn't get them, but that's okay. Then we began the 5-hour drive back home to Boston in the snow, which was super pretty. And about an hour from Boston, the snow disappeared, which is a little sad. Alright, and now we can get into the meat and potatoes of this art video. When I began this piece, I was thinking a lot about vernal pools, and so I wanted to use the textures in my tool belt to kind of create my own interpretation of these important seasonal pools. So I started off with these big pours and these like very nice watery colors, sky and water. And I really wanted to play with the unprimed canvas and the primed canvas. So I have areas where I gessoed some, areas where I left the pour just by itself. And I think I just like how expressive that feels. And then I began by creating my horizon line with flash. And I really wanted to kind of simulate the bubbles, those two peaks in Acadia. And so I created an upper little arc and a lower arc. And then here I began to create this abstracted foliage near the water's edge that I had a lot of fun with. I used a lot of circular shapes and played with the textures as well here. I've been really trying to find those signature movements and textures and things in my own work that makes it uniquely my own. I've been looking at a lot of artwork lately. I got to go to a exhibit in Boston in SOA, which is like the arts district, and I think the art that I'm most drawn to is stuff that looks uniquely its own, not like anything else. And so I'm trying to really find that part of my art that is my unique expression and voice. And I know like nothing is like original because everything's inspired by something, but I think you can just tell when an artist is like comfortable in their own expressions and that really stands out. So I'm really trying to hone in on those textures and things that I'm really drawn to and bring those back into my work. And so in that, I feel like I love a lot of stars and pours and checkered patterns, and then I really have been playing a lot with glitter lately, and experimenting with that. And so you'll see that a little later on. One thing I like about this piece as well is it's a lot more static than some of my other work. I kind of played with more of the vertical and horizontal lines, whereas like in a lot of my other pieces, I play with a lot of diagonals, and that creates a little bit more movement and a little bit more chaos. So I really like the stability of this piece. I think it adds to the peacefulness of this little vernal pool. So, and I like the open spaces that I left into. That's something new that I've been playing with, because I think in my other work I have a tendency as well to fill everything and not leave any space, and I think the eye needs that place to rest. So I think I really got that balance in this piece. One of the things I love about painting is when the unexpected hits, and it just makes it so much better. And I think this little windswept bush that I added in there with the blue was one of the things I wasn't planning on, but I ended up loving so much about this piece. And here I am just putting the finishing touches. You can see the glitter in the left there and all the little pom-poms I have kind of floating about. That adds to the textures I'm talking about.
Alright, thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope you enjoyed it. I know I enjoyed making this piece very much, and stay tuned for next time. Please like and subscribe this video if you enjoyed it, and leave a comment below what your favorite part was. So, bye guys!